Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? This is your coach Renz, and welcome to Mastering the Laws of Attraction. And today I'm going to give you my 4 top reasons why most people will end up broke, die broke, and never receive financial wealth or financial independence, and especially the black community in America. And before you start getting all puffed up, yeah, I understand that there was slavery. Yeah, I understand that they burned down the Black Wall Street. Yeah, I understand that there's been segregation and Jim Crows and all kind of systems that are still in place. I get it, but you're grown now. You're grown. And when I tell you these 4 things right here, if you see yourself in them, living them, then it is nobody's fault but your own. All right? And no, I'm not talking about all black people. Why? Because there are thousands and thousands of entrepreneurs who are doing their thing. There are thousands and thousands of business leaders who are doing their thing. There are thousands and thousands of millionaires who are in the black community. So I'm not talking about all, because evidently some people have the right mindset to be able to become financially independent and wealthy. So let's go ahead and start. Number 4, entitlement. You feel entitled. You feel like somebody owe you something. You're like your big old baby and somebody supposed to come and give you something, but somebody ain't coming to give you nothing. Let me tell you who owed you something. Your parents owed you to teach you how to become financially independent. Now, if your parents didn't know and they didn't get that teaching, then you're grown. It's your responsibility to go get the information for yourself, and the information is not hard to get, but go and get the accountability partner. Go pay for a coach, and yes, I said pay. Stop looking for things for free. That's what that entitlement does for you. And then you owe it to your kids to teach them. That's the only entitlement that you have. That's the only one you should be looking for. Don't look for some magical, mysterious, rich person to come in and teach and pull you up. I ain't pulling you up. Look, I don't mind walking with somebody who is crawling. But what I do mind is dragging somebody who is laying on their back. All right? You got to at least be doing something, have the right mindset, moving in the right direction. Stop looking for entitlements for somebody to do it for you. Number 3, patience. You ain't got the patience to wait. You don't. Many people get into a business and they expect to get the money immediately. They expect to have the house immediately. They want to have the car immediately. You know, and what's even worse is the ones who don't even get in business because they got to have the car and the house and the jewelry and everything. I'm amazed at how many people they come and they want to talk to me about starting a business, but then next thing I know, when they supposed to be getting it started, they're like, well, man, we wanted to buy this house and she wanted a big old wedding and I always wanted that new Jaguar, so I had to go get that new Jag. And I'm sitting there like, for real, dude? If I was coaching you, if you was paying me, I'd slap you upside your head. Because the thing is that you should have built the business to help you and let the business buy that car. Build a business and let that buy that dang on house. Build a business and then let that pay for the vacations. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? You ain't got the patience to wait, but then what you want to do is jump into a get-rich-quick scheme. Amazing. Because you want to put in a little bit, but get a whole lot out. Let me tell you how that really works, because I know you hear it in your little sermons and stuff that say you plant a seed and you reap a great harvest. No, farming doesn't work that way. See, the people who would have heard that story would have understood this. If I plant 1 seed of corn, I'm going to get 1 stalk. That 1 stalk may have 5 ears on it. Yes, I reap more than I sowed. But you planted 1 dang seed and got 1 dang on stock. How long is that going to last you? No, it's not going to last you at all. While you're planting your 1 seed and getting 5 ears, I'm going to plant 1,000 seeds and get 5,000 ears, right? And I can't consume all 5,000 ears, so then I'm going to sell some of it so I can make some more money and I can have more seed and plant more fields. Now, you could have your 1 seed. Plant your 1 stalk, get your 5 ears, but then take those 5 ears, utilize the seed from the 5 ears, plant you a garden, and then after the garden, do the same thing and plant you a field. Are you patient enough to wait 3 cycles? That's a millionaire mindset. A poor man says, I'll consume my 5 ears of corn and now stand around looking for my entitlement for somebody to give it to me. Number 2, you're scared. You're shivering like a little scared person. You're scared that somebody's going to take something from you. Scared that you're going to lose something. And here's the funny thing about that. You're scared that somebody's going to take or steal from you, but you keep jumping into the get rich quick because you know you're only putting in a little bit of money. You also have this fear of recovery. Like you can't recover from something. If you lost a job, you're going to recover. You will recover. You've done it before. You lose a house or a car, you will recover. You've done it before. So you're sitting there like a little scared wet cat outside, acting like you're all scared of something, but you have it within you to not be fearful, but yet you continue to. And then you run around and you come in looking for a guarantee. Oh, if I put that much money in, you got to guarantee me that I'm going to make my money back. Please. Do you think when these millionaires, these people who became millionaires were guaranteed that they was going to become a millionaire or a billionaire? Heck no. You a fool if you think that. Nobody can guarantee you nothing. You do your due diligence. You try to make the best investment you possibly can, but nobody's going to guarantee you nothing. But even if you do put it out there and then you lose, and guess what? You're going to lose more than you win, but you only need 1 or 2 great wins and you good. You set. All right, I can start up 10, 15 businesses, but if I got 2 of them that just blow up, that's all I need. I'll be all right with the ones that I lost on. But you're fearful, you're scared, you're shaking in your boots. And as long as you're scared and you're risk averse, you will never, ever, 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 ever become wealthy. Number one covers all the rest of them, lack of belief. You don't believe that you deserve it. Let me tell you why. Here's the example. Here's a couple examples. If you don't take a 10% of all that you earn and invest that into you building wealth, you don't believe that you should have it. If you can't take 1/10 of your time and invest that into learning and developing your own self to become a millionaire mindset person, you don't believe you deserve it. If you're not paying for the seminars, paying for the coaching, you don't deserve it and you don't believe it. Let me tell you another thing that creates. It creates poor communities, poor belief in your communities, failed communities. And here's the example of that. Somebody can come into your community and they can open up a nail salon or a beauty supply and they don't look nothing like you. They can give you poor customer service and a poor product and you will continue to support them and go to them. Their restaurant quality is not good and you'll continue to support them. Somebody who look like you in your community, who go to your church, kids go to your school, sit next to you at the PTA, can open up the same type business or a different business in your community, have a greater product, have great customer service, and you won't support them. And if they make a mistake one time, you done with them, right? That's stupid. Or even if they came into your community and they had a poor product and a poor customer service, you won't shop with them because you'll be like, see, blows my mind that you'll let somebody else treat you poorly and you'll continue to give them your money who don't support your community, but those who are willing to support your community, you won't support them. That's a group with a poor mindset, with a poverty-stricken mindset. Now we can change this. We can change this by changing the minds of people. We can change this by getting coaching and paying for it. We can change this by going to seminars and paying for it. And we can change this by getting a coach so that you have an accountability partner. That's all a coach really is an accountability partner because the information is out there for you. So what you need to do is to prove to yourself that you're willing to do it by going and get a coach, paying for the seminar, because your greatness is non-negotiable. And I look forward to seeing you.